My name is Andrea with Foodamentary Adventures in Food. In my household, there's me, my husband, and our adorable 2-year-old little boy. On our channel, you'll find simple and tasty dinners using everyday ingredients.
So Howard and I are trying out a Jamaican restaurant, and he got the oxtail with rice and peas and cabbage, and then I got stewed chicken and rice and peas and callaloo, trying out callaloo for the first time. And then Harrison just playing his little game. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time.
So we are having a freezer meal for dinner tonight. So in my freezer, I had this Bulgogi beef fried rice from Trader Joe's. I tried it before a very long time ago and I wasn't crazy about it, but decided to give it another chance. Let me flip it over on the back. So it gives you instructions on how to make it microwave and pan fry. What I will tell you is that I would definitely do the pan fry method, and I would add oil into the pan even though it doesn't say to. Add oil, spread it out, cook it over a high heat, and let it kind of fry. And that's what I did. The first time I didn't do it, but the second time I did do it, and it tastes a lot better and looks a lot better. So definitely don't necessarily follow those instructions. Also decided to make some stir-fried fresh broccoli and then some beef Mandu dumplings. I've had these in the freezer for a while. They're from Costco, and I used to buy them and make them all the time, and then I just kind of slowed down, but here they are. We really like them a lot. It's a big bag, and I normally get them when they are on sale at Costco, and I just pan-fried my dumplings. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. So I'm trying out a new recipe for dinner tonight. I found it in an old community cookbook that my mom had given me a while back ago. So in my skillet, I sauteed some green onions, olive oil, and garlic. To that, I just added in some tomatoes, whole tomatoes, canned, that I drained and then I chopped up, added that to the skillet. Next, I'm adding in some fresh basil. And gonna add in a little salt as well. So I'll make sure, of course, to add this recipe to the description box. Just added in some salt. Gonna give this a stir. The recipe says to let this simmer for just a couple of minutes. And in the meantime, I have cooked some angel hair pasta, a half a pound of angel hair pasta, and drained it. I didn't rinse it. So once this has simmered for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna add in the angel hair pasta. This is gonna be a nice, light vegetarian summer meal. Now I'm just adding in my angel hair pasta and gonna give it a good toss. Okay, so here's our dinner. It is very good. It's a nice, light meal. Even though there's just a few ingredients, it really has good flavor. I sprinkled just a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese on top, and then we had some leftover broccoli in the fridge that needed to be used, so we're having that as a side. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. So we are eating from our freezer tonight. I had these in my freezer for a while. These Hillshire Farm beef hot links, and Howard grilled them for us. And then for a side, we are having chips. So I am having these Frito Scoop spicy jalapeno chips, and Howard is eating these barbacoa chips that my mom gave us recently. It's just like a small bag. She picked up like a package or box of these different flavored chips from Sam's, and so we already ate the others, and this was left. So this is my plate. Here are the Fritos, and they are spicy. If you like spicy, you'll definitely like those chips. I think I found those chips a long time ago at Walmart. Here is my hot link, and I just have a little bit of mustard on mine. And then this is Howard's. Here's the chips. A lot of chips came in that little bag. He has 2 hot links, and then when he sits down, he is going to add ketchup to his. So this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time. So I'm trying out a new recipe for dinner tonight. It's called Creamy Ranch Beef and Pasta. This recipe actually came from Hidden Valley's website. So I am adding in my sour cream now. I've already cooked up 1 pound of lean ground beef, and now I'm adding in some milk. The original instructions wanted me to mix up the sour cream, milk, and the Hidden Valley ranch seasoning in a separate bowl and then add it in, but I didn't want to dirty up another bowl just for that. So I'm just gonna do it in the skillet. I think it'll be just fine. And there it is. So I'm just gonna give this a good stir, get everything all combined. And now I'm going to add in 12 ounces of egg noodles that I've already cooked, and I salted the water pretty heavily, and then I drained the noodles, but I did not rinse them. Just gonna add it in, give it a good stir, and then let everything continue to warm up in the skillet. Okay, so here's dinner. Let me give you my honest opinion. So I really think that 12 ounces of the egg noodles was too much. I probably could have done half a package because I feel like it's kind of dry and there's not a whole lot of flavor. Now the recipe doesn't call for any additional seasonings, and I didn't add, well actually I'm sorry, I added in onion powder, but I didn't add in any salt just because we're trying to watch our salt, but it does need some salt or something. So I think if you were to add some salt, maybe only add half of a package of the egg noodles, it would be a lot better. I'm gonna try it again another time and just make a few tweaks to it. And then with it, I'm just serving some canned green beans. And I've mentioned before how many seasonings I have in my pantry. So this is what I use to season the green beans. The first ingredient, I think, here it is garlic and onion. So that's what the white stuff is on top of the green beans. It's the garlic and the dried onions. So anyway, this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and we will see y'all next time.